everybody, welcome back everyone. We got Mr. Cat sleeping there. Okay. I got a little left to finish Ravenclaw. Can you speak with Deke?
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
No.
Actually, perhaps another time.
I'll get these pumpkins. Okay. What have we got? Prepare for your owls. There's 2 quests actually left. Weasley's Watchful Eye. I need to meet with Professor Weasley in office in the Transfiguration classroom. Level 40 max level. So they did actually end up having the perfect amount of quests, roughly. Just a couple extra. 100%. Did they take a screenshot of this? Oh, I think so. I'll do it right now. Yeah, 100%. I meant to check the map. Okay. Also, I should have checked for names, actually. I was kind of planning to, but didn't end up doing it.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Because we're pretty close to finishing, so we'll be starting on the next character very soon. Talk to Professor Weasley. Looks so nice with the fire. Wow, what's up?
Professor Weasley? You wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even helped Mr. Ollivander track down a family wand.
Oh, that's cool.
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Sweeting. It's nice to see her engaging more with her classmates. There have evidently been
Poppy.
fidget sightings in the area lately. If the centaurs are to be believed, 2 Hogwarts students are behind it.
I'm certain I don't know what...
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course. What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. It seems you've nothing left to do to complete your field guide. Most impressive.
Yo, that's actually so
With your
cool.
OWLs soon upon us,
Don't call them that,
it's brilliant to
owls.
see you so prepared. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs,
Owls.
well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most
The hat is
welcome.
so cool.
I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
Weasley's Watchful Eye. That is actually so cool, like how all the stuff you've done throughout the game, you know, kind of change the flavor text, make it more unique. The house carp. I should attend the end of the year feast in the Great Hall. Weasley's watchful eye. There we go. I visited Professor Weasley in her office and we discussed the death of Professor Fig. Then we went over my performance according to the field guide, and she was impressed with how busy I've been keeping myself all year. I will say that she knew a bit more about my activities this year than I suspected. It'd be cool to see if like you don't complete anything secondary. So you basically just do simple main quests. I wanna walk to it. But yeah. Like if you do just main quests. And literally the barest of bare minimum. I'm curious we'll see what she would say then. Although that's probably not gonna happen. Because on the other 3 characters I'll still probably just extra stuff. For funsies. Oh, that's the poacher dude. Wasn't he afraid of the puffballs? Oh, that would have been cool to see. Maybe someone else was scared by the puffballs. Why am I just standing there?
This year we have seen our students exemplify the bravery of Godric Gryffindor. And now we can finish. The loyalty of Helga Hufflepuff. The wisdom of Rowena Ravenclaw.
Let's go with the next character will be now. That's the name.
Salazar Slytherin.
Dude, this.
The winner of this year's House Cup.
Excuse me, Headmaster, if I may.
Dude, she's pulling off a Dumbledore move.
During the attack on Hogwarts, not to mention the level to which they have excelled in their coursework as a new student, no less.
Am I just standing like a fool there and not sitting somewhere?
Well,
at a table for
it
Ravenclaw.
certainly merits, I'd say, 100 points to their house.
She pulled off a Dumbledore.
Ah, yes. Thank you, Professor Weasley. I suppose we have our winner.
It's blue. Hmm. You know, I'm kind of curious if they, with how the story was designed, I'm kind of curious if, I don't know, the story was consulted with Rowling, or if they just decided to, like, add stuff, because this obviously added stuff. Evolves. There's a lot of studios that have worked on it. I'm kind of curious if they let you change the seasons now that you've finished the game, so you can have whichever aesthetic you want. Or if you're permanently in spring. Like a lot of like different studios have worked on it. I think that was it. Wait, there's more. Collection editions. With the additions and corrections, almost as well as the original. Oh, Latin Spanish. I thought the game... I was like, I just saw Latin. I thought the game had like a Latin translation. Why doesn't anyone make games in Latin anymore? They actually had their own testers though, that's good. And they've had a lot of them. It's actually a whole lot. They've been going for over 10 minutes. These additions and corrections are longer than the actual, you know, the initial credits. Keep going. Hey there, Timo Skype. Come on in. How are you doing? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I appreciate your energy. Thank you. Which stream? We'll have to check in the next one. Stream schedule. Wait. I have my schedule in the panels. Wait, hold on. Let's keep going. Well, like in the Twitch panels. And I also have my Discord here. Hold on. Go to Discord here. Dude, this creates not ending. They've been going for over 10 minutes. Oh, there's more. Imagine like you've worked in this game and you want to see your name, but your name is like 15 minutes into the credits. You gotta wait 15 minutes to see your name. Dialogue recorded to Zoo Digital? Probably for the beasties. Who's all the actors? Voice actors. Wait, why are there so many? Why are there so much more French voice actors? The English ones were very limited compared to these ones. Special thanks. We did. There we go. Did they put the freaking terms of service in the terms of use in the credits? Why? Like, why is this here? Especially at the end of the game in the credits when you've already beaten the game, so way too late. They put the whole freaking terms of service. That's so unnecessary and like not the place for it. If they end up having the terms of service or terms of use in another language, then I'm gonna skip. Like, that's an overkill. Even the music stopped. I think this is the first game I've seen put terms of use in the credits. The whole thing. Maybe going for like 20 minutes, by the way. My goodness. I don't know. I mean, I'm tempted to skip because these are terms of use. They'll be like, I don't know, it's gonna be like 20 pages. I didn't expect them to put the whole. I didn't expect the terms of use in the first place. Why are they here? Determination, sure, so that should be the end, right? It keeps going. Mr. Cat got up and went back to sleep. Okay. It should be near the end, right? Wait, there we go. Finally, that should not have been here. You should have ended with the names. There we go. Got an achievement, not for watching the whole. There's a chest down there. Wait, I want to check something now. Should I be going up? The flu is up. Oh, it's just here because it's. Oh yeah, I remember it. It's locked. Disgraceful, I call it 20 minutes. We'll watch them once. Then we do the 3 characters. Alright. The Seek of Knowledge win the House Carb. 3 achievements left. Basically, 3 more playthroughs. Alright, before we end though, we have a couple of things to do.
Revelio.
I want to check if, wait, hold on. Wait a minute, they're on the other side. Why can't I get past them? Wait, let me check this. Oh, get here. Oh. Wait a minute. Wait, hold on. Oh, the reason why you can't get past these guys is because on the other side of are the ghost quarters. The ghost rooms are there. Oh, and since we're playing as a dude, I can't enter. Also, the interesting thing is that if you're playing as a girl, you can get into the boys' rooms. Oh, that's like a cool detail.
Revelio.
Okay. This whole time I thought this was like a puzzle. There's 2 chests on the other side though. It kind of sucks that there's 2 chests I can't get. However, they're just here. pieces of gear, so it doesn't matter. Does not prevent me from 100% thing. No stories available. The house club. This evening, I went to the Great Hall to attend the end of the year feast. Although I'm still reeling from the events that took place beneath Hogwarts, I wanted to be around my friends. The headmaster gave a short speech about the virtues of each house, and after some last-minute awarding of points to me at Professor Weasley's suggestion, my house won the house club. Typical Dumbledore. All my friends were there cheering me on. It was a night to remember. Hogwarts is my home. Okay, there's one thing I'm worried about. The heck are we missing? Keep exploring the world to unlock all of its secrets. I kinda have a feeling that this might be butterflies. Collection chests. Do they count as collection chests? Hold on. Let me check. Shut up. Okay. Dude, that came up. It came up as suggested. Okay, they don't count towards the total of collectibles on the map, and therefore their own thing. That isn't okay. That confirms it. Then we are missing butterflies. Now we gotta find it. We gotta find them. I have a feeling at some point in my playthrough I went past some butterflies as I was doing something else with the intention of coming back, but I'm not sure if I ever came back. However,
Patrol. Like I ain't got nothing better to do.
no idea where that happened. I'm gonna summon the other mom, but it's fine.
Slow down now. There we go.
Well, that was kind of pointless. There's some chests over there, but that's a normal chest. That's not a collection chest. I could check location with butterflies. Oh, hold on. This is the place for the second one.
Confringo, Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos.
Is that a little note? To celebrate his union with Artemisa, Yunon erected his greatest work, claimed to have been inspired by the Greek wizard Daedalus, the most magnificent maze he had ever created. All of the wedding guests were invited to venture into the maze in search of riches, ostensibly hidden therein. But the witches and wizards recognized something in Yunon, so the story goes, and stayed back. Those who entered did not return. The terror did not end there. As many as 1,000 Scottish muggles met their end in the Blackwood maze. Over the years that followed, enticed into its depths by the promise of gold.
Revelio. Lumos.
Yes, what's up? Used to play D&D. D&D? No, never played with it. It's super interesting though, but yeah, I've never had people to play it with. And hey there, to Star Wars guy. How you doing? Welcome on in.
Revelio. Lumos.
Contact. Would ever interested to get into playing? One day, yeah, but at the moment I don't really have the time. Right.
Revelio.
Why can't I open the chest? Is it because it's tilted?
Revelio. Defender.
Oh well, we've done.
Revelio.
I don't need the item memory. Well, that's because I'm curious. The Star Wars Evil D&D campaign maybe interests you to join. It's a political strategic theme. That sounds cool, but yeah, I'm sorry I can't join. I just don't really. You also say something here? Yeah, I just don't really have time for. Because I also study, so I don't really have time for like D&D sessions. Yeah, well, I won't be able to manage.
Revelio.
Maybe I should check the butterfly spawns.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
You really seem like you'd be the ideal Dark Emperor, legit. Oh, thank you.
Revelio.
Okay, hold on, let me check where the butterflies are. Butterfly locations, because I'm missing one. I have no idea where. And thanks so much for the follow, Star. I appreciate it. Welcome on in. We can start from the top. Horticultural History of the Blackwood Maze, Part 3. Wait, Part 3? That means that's the third one. The accent is definitely European, and guess Eastern European. Close, maybe Czech. Nah, I'm Bulgarian. Let's go here. Have you played Hogwarts before, by the way? Or did you decide to, like, search for someone for D&D on Hogwarts section? Oh, there's chest up there. Cat. There's my cat. Oops. Probably, I've not many Bulgarians.
Revelio.
Ooh, that means you've met some. Are you also from Europe? I think the butterflies were somewhere near here.
Waste of time.
Revelio.
Alright, I don't need a chest. We need to look for butterflies. I don't play many PC games. Most of our players are streamers. I find a lot of players using or playing Hogwarts Legacy. Oh, American from Ohio.
Revelio.
You got a good guess on the being European though. Wait, let me check another spawn. Can I zoom this in? Maybe we could start from here. My ancestry is European. I've never been to Europe yet. Well, I've never been to the US. Here's to both visiting the other place. Let's try over here somewhere. I just finished the game, by the way.
Friends.
My first playthrough. And I got everything. I got almost everything. Besides literally one item. And it's like a butterfly somewhere around the world. And I have no idea what it is. So you said you're still studying. You work close to HR, you're 32. I'm 24. I'm gonna be 30. Well, I still have some. Actually, I have a lot of time. Still return 25. Yeah, I'm 24. Although I am in my final semester right now, so
It's been ages since I've had
I'm gonna be finishing my bachelor's in the summer. This summer.
it. I will make
Doesn't seem to be here. Somewhere over here. I could arrange for you to play when you're available. To go intermittently. Let's see if you could be on board.
Revelio.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I genuinely won't be able to manage to do it all. I do appreciate the invite though. There should be somewhere over here.
Revelio.
Yeah, I got it. Okay, next one. I'm pretty sure I have the next one. Quite sure I have this one, but you know what? Let's check. I remember getting it. It was one of the first things I did when I came to the south.
This looks like trouble. Revelio.
You've been paying attention in defense against the dark arts, I see.
No butterflies. There should be like one over here. Somewhere.
Revelio.
Ooh, hippogriffs. I think I've got this before as well. I don't remember this place. This one straight to the west. I go here. The chest, I need it. Okay, hold on.
Revelio.
Just in case.
Confringo. Revelio.
I think I've got it.
Revelio.
This one over here. I can teleport here.
Revelio.
There you are.
Got a team. Next one, this one over roughly here. Wait, currently unavailable? How come? Oh, I'm in combat.
Revelio.
For a second, I thought it was broken or something after Sebastian killed his uncle there.
There's no telling what. Revelio.
I don't see anything.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
What if I've triggered the butterflies before, but I never ended up looting the chest? Okay. Next one, this one. Okay, we have Hogwarts over here. Go east. And we go somewhere over here. I want to have this one. But let's check. I'm gonna be so sad if we end up not getting one
Revelio.
thing. Literally one. There they are. There. There we go.
Revelio.
We've done it. The final piece. What is it? High raised floor. A section of stone floor raised 6 meters off the ground. We've done it. 10 out of 10, 69 out of 69, 95 out of 95, 150 out of 150, 13 out of 13, 15 out of 15, 16 out of 16, 140 out of 140, 42 out of 42, 75 out of 75. Okay. Before we make our second character, one last time with this character, I want to head over to my store and give many items to sell. Next playthrough, we're gonna do Gryffindor.
It is wonderful to see you back here.
You too, Penny. You have these items. I still don't have level 40. That's level 40 for the screen. I think if you actually wanna end up having like good level 40 gear,
And wondrous travels.
you need to not. Also, thank you, Penny.
Harlow.
You need to not loot a lot of chests, so you have like legendaries to get available, which can scale to your level. Because right now I think I've kind of locked myself out of getting like best in slot items for my level. But again, it didn't really. Because we've done everything. Alright. It's time to save. Exit to main menu. Our first official playthrough is done. Now we basically have to do 3 more to get the final achievements. And yeah. Second character. Exciting. We're pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Didn't we read this? Yeah, in the beginning, Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Term begins on September, 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree of the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Elysier Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of the term feast and the sorting ceremony. Sincerely yours, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Start game. Okay. So we're gonna have 2 guys, 2 girls. And I'm gonna save the guy for the Slytherin playthrough. Where is this guy? So for what was it called? Gryffindor, we're gonna do a girl. Okay, wait. Kinda curious if you can recreate all characters in game like Nat in Poppy, like all of his school friends. Because they've made the characters, well, besides the unique ones like the professors, they've made the student characters probably using this these tools. Should we go for the British girl? We played as the British dude. A British Gryffindor, who can be the most typical. Well, every time we're gonna pick a different character, so we're not gonna pick the same dude for the Slytherin. Let's just go for that face. Wait, I'm not gonna touch that. I'm gonna leave the skin color. Save it like this. fair. Can I zoom out? This one's cool. That's why I look like Professor Weasley. This guy's cool. Doesn't look fitting though. Actually, this one looks. Kind of like. What was it? No. No. What was it? This one? No. I kind of lost it. Yeah, this one. Wish you could zoom out. You can like this. Yeah, this one's cool. Oh, hair color. This one looks cool. Still no scars this time. What's complexion? I look like I haven't slept for a week. Let's have the faint ones. Pink on black, that looks weird as hell. Don't have the unibrow. Unibrow. Oh, let's just leave it like that. That's gonna be all. Story. No. I'm not gonna play on hard again, because we've already beaten on.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. A few cobwebs and some dust. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. A few cobwebs and some dust. That was quite something. I am indeed. It was wonderful.
Honestly, the default one sounds the best for ghosts as well. Oh, also 1 second, because Mr. Cat wants to skid out. Okay, which we said Rowena, right? Last name. Let's go for Red Feather, because we're gonna be in Gryffindor. Yeah, we're gonna play. I feel like easy might on the second. No wait, on the third playthrough we might do easy. I'm not gonna do story yet. I feel like that would be way too easy. Light gameplay. Like hard wasn't that hard, so I feel like for now we can just do normal, because that would feel easy. Which good name?
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing. That was quite something. I am indeed a student. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing. I'm eager to get to. That was quite something. It was wonderful. I believe.
I'm kind of tempted to choose this one.
Nothing to be considered.
Listen, we're gonna have two two guys, two girls. I want to try having as much differences as possible, just to, well, yeah, I guess, kind of experience as much as possible. So we could have this one and then have this voice in the second girl character, and on the second dude character, I'll try to change it not to be here, in the middle one, just so there's some differences.
A few cobwebs and some dust.
All right.
Nothing to be concerned about.
This one sounds fine. Winner Red Feather, Sergeant Johnny.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells.
Oh yeah, there's a barber. I completely forgot.
Well,
If we want to change anything, we always can, you know.
so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! Sure.
Yes,
Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Hogwarts have their own carriages, though. What games? Let's see what they've done there. Obviously, we're gonna pick a different wand as well. It'd be cool because I'd be able to use more.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just spared.
More handles.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar.
Also, one sec, does he want to come back in?
Activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait!
My Moradin's beard!
We do.
It's gone. Now the horses are going to become... The Theshers are going to become visible. Do you need to be able to see the Theshers to be a rider of these characters? I'd assume so.
The key! Give me your hand!
Squirrel.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Hopefully he doesn't need help us. Because I'm gonna have to pee in a second.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Okay, thanks. As soon as I can pause. Can I actually pause right now? Actually, I'm not gonna try
What happened?
to wake it up.
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I can't pause yet.
But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Then I can pause. Anyway, I'm gonna take a quick break. We don't need the butterfly rotations anymore. And I'm gonna keep going. Chilling. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright. Just Mr. Cat chilling. Okay, let's go. Yeah, that's... Bro, got code 30. I know, Jay. I need to shave. Welcome back, Jay. How are you doing?
The portkey was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to.
I don't know, man. You look sent to me, babe. I'll take that.
I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Okay, cool. Okay. Alright, let me give you a quick shout out. I realize it means that kind of be you should have went 1 year above.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose you guys got the portkey that brought it?
By the way, there's like a new wave of bots. I haven't seen any of them, but on a friend's stream yesterday, the bot was like, your chat looks kind of bored. I can hear them snoring. If you wanna wake up the chat, here's the link to the bots. Dude. But yeah, that was brutal. That's the first time I'm seeing like a bot insult you.
She came into possession of the portkey. But I am certain it was to do with that search.
Wait, hold on. That's crazy. Yeah. Hold on. Let me do something. I died only 11 times. Considering that 5 or 6 are due to falling damage, I feel like that's pretty fair. Let me just write down my deaths, because we're just starting the second playthrough. You might be going, finishing the game for the first time. 138. Good thing I have a Seribot set up, but Matt removes all these shitty ones. Yeah, but that was kind of funny. that message was pretty fun, but it was pretty mean, but it was also kind of funny. Also, wait, hold on. Wait. Yes, 0. I'm starting like a new giveaway system. I made it yesterday. Yeah. Basically the way the giveaway is gonna work is like so far it's gonna be once a month, because you know,
but sir,
ain't rich.
Why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared.
Okay, like you spin a wheel, you get like a tier, and then you can just pick a game from that tier. From that tier or below.
What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here.
You know what cool detail there was here in this one, in this game? Listen to Ravenclaw. Oh, gamble. I'm so unlucky. Wait, it's for channel points, by the way. Also, you win. Like there's no option not to win, because obviously you're supposed to spend channel points. But in the Ravenclaw, I have 250k channel points. Can you buy me a Darcy? No. In the Ravenclaw commons room, there were like these two. Okay, bye. Hold on. Let me finish the story first, and then you can leave. Unfollowed, blocked, reported, unsubscribed. No. Anyway, there's this on one of the staircases. There's two guards that would block your path. Oh, Mr. Cat, when you try to approach and go there. And I thought it was some kind of a puzzle all this time. And now that I finished the game and I got everything in the game, I was like, alright, I haven't found anything about them. Let me check what they're for. And apparently, these two guards block male students. So that path is to the girls' dormitory, and they block boys from entering. So if you're a girl, you can pass, but you can't pass if you're a guy. And apparently you have that only on the girls' side. So if you're a girl, you can go into the boys' dormitory. Anyway, now I'll finish my story. Now you're free. But yeah, the wheel is like, well, you win 100%. The least you can win is tier 1. 10 out of 10, best story ever, thank you.
You are up there.
Up there, in the rafters. It's not a wheel. What do you mean it's not a wheel? It's a wheel spin.
It's just ahead. Steady yourself.
I have to redeem. Yeah, you have to redeem it. This is the games you can pick from. Cat is flying towards my TN wall. Yeah, this is just a first spin. I don't want any of the games from tier. Already have them. If you let's say if you, I highly doubt you have all the tier 1 games, because there's like 200 games there. Oh. But yeah, if you pick if you win tier 3, you can pick any game from basically the list, because you can pick a tier 1 or tier 2. If you pick a tier 2 and you don't want any tier 2, you can pick a tier 1.
Led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Oh, please.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer.
Yeah, I don't have that many tier 3 games. I haven't really played that many like fancy schmancy AAA games over hips. This is gonna be a tier 3 game though.
This statue.
This may have been his home.
I don't know, there's like, yeah, there's over 200 games. You ought to not have something, you know?
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this?
Or just interested about the rules. But yeah, the wheel doesn't have an option not to win. Seem to be pretty good games, Jeremy. Thank you. Basically, that's the games I've played.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
The only games that now
The glow on the portkey container.
I've limited it only to Steam though, so there's some games that are on GOG that are excluded or Battle.net.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
They've done that. So give Steam keys for the game, so It's either a key or from now I could just gift it to you on Steam. Kind of depends, because for some games I can't find legit keys. Because I don't want to get keys from like G2A. Like I don't want to get keys from legit key vendors.
Hello?
Yeah, either I can gift it to you on Steam or key. Yeah, I said that's kind of best because basically the people that are gonna redeem it are regulars. So it won't be a problem to gift it to like as a Steam friend.
Just a moment. Ooh.
Yeah, 50 points no reason to get up. Yeah. Also, I'm planning to make a different reward. Again, something like a loyalty reward, which is mainly just as a flex.
To Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Kind of something like the Excel page, but this is like a list of loyal viewers. Gonna try to make it look fancy. I need to think of a cool name to call it.
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way.
Bob. Redeem 100k points to be listed on Bob.
After you.
Sounds great. Have you watched The Young Sheldon, by the way? Because I finished it today.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Nope. Have you watched The Big Bang Theory at least?
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds.
There's at least 5.
You'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12 as we speak.
Oh, back then, first 2-3 seasons. Also, in that case, you do know that Sheldon's dad died.
The bank common at Gringotts?
Right? I'm not spoiling it for you.
Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
I don't remember such details. Oh well. Well, basically in the last episodes of Young Sheldon, that's pretty much what they deal with. The last but one season was so sad.
The thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Oh yeah, there's the glow. Okay, rest.
12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Hey man, hey there, Yoms, welcome back. Clear a quick shot as well. Oh, it's gonna keep going. How you doing? Bombs in like an hour and a half. So 6 PM? Sure.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We could go in like 20-ish minutes if you want, by the way, at 5.
Watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
By the way, I finished my first playthrough. 100%. Literally every item, every collectible, everything.
Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk.
Let's do it 6 your time and have it
In that time,
be one bomb? Wait, only one bomb?
12 until today.
We've gotta finish something. I mean, if you do an hour, We might do more than that. In an hour.
Thank you for your help.
It depends on how long it takes to be fed. True. Well, an hour. An hour is fine.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing...
You know, I want a Harry Potter movie in which Harry just
Let's see what we're missing.
casts Revelio every 5 seconds.
Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Ta-da-dun.
A door.
Well, that's a start. Is that symbol again?
Revelio.
I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need
It's
to
Vault
earn-
13.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test? Revelio.
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Revelio. I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
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 Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Oops.
Lumos.
Lumos. Professor? Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Lumos.
It's just over there.
Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. Lumos.
Interact with magic.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Stupefy! Stupefy!
But is he stunned for long on normal? I feel like I can't do.
Revelio.
Six 9 gold. 19. Rich. Only the prices are lower on like a normal. Probably shouldn't, because you can easily change difficulties mid-game.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder. Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created
may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems,
No.
are the key to understanding why.
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my
It's so short.
reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come,
Dun, dun, dun.
we have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Is this path actually in-game? Train. Maybe if I don't forget by the time we go to that area, good check. Secasso. Hogwarts Legacy. Also, why are we late if we arrived roughly with the train?
We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask you to keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas Nigellus Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Why is he leaving, by the way? Like, all the teachers should be there, like professors.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
I wonder which house will we end up to. What will fate choose?
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm going to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well.
Didn't they say that before as well?
I wonder.
I'll make note to say the other thing next time.
Detect something in you.
I don't think this first question matters. It's just the second one that.
What is it?
Daring, curiosity, the ambition. Daring. I also looked through the games and lists. Actually, have some I wanted. Ooh, so what's the catch? What do you mean catch? It's basically like a giveaway thing, by the way. Daring.
A sense of adventure?
Adventure waits, Jay.
Oh, but you're brave at heart. Exceptionally daring. Undaunted.
Free, because it's not free, it's for channel points. Well, technically free, but it's for channel points.
Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Gryffindor! Fate has chosen. Fair enough. The sorting ceremony. The sorting hat will take your choice into account when you meet your house. A Gryffindor. Gryffindor house. Known for daring, bravery, and chivalry. Except house. Yeah. What tier is the game you want, by the way? Okay, so if I spin tier 3, but at the moment want something tier 1, I can keep my tier 3 roll for later. No, you can choose one game. If you hit tier 3, for example, and you don't want any tier 3 games, you can choose something from the below tiers as well, but yeah, it's just one game. Yeah, one game.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Cancel?
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic.
Also keep in mind
I'm sure
the tiers based rarity. I mean, next time I can use... Next time, can I use my tier 3 roll? Nah, you can't. Like, you choose one game and next time you roll, it's like a new roll. Also keep in mind it's like once per month.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Also like not one per view, like one per...
Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet
for general.
Nice to meet you as well.
Because yeah, I can't afford like
As deputy head
everyone that has
it's my
50k.
distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Gryffindor.
It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
The Ravenclaw had a riddle to solve.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
I don't remember that tunnel.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
But yeah, also keep in mind tier 1 is the most common one, the highest chance to win, tier 2 is a bit rare, and tier 3 is the rarest.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Welcome to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
There should be like some house-specific quests. What? There's some voices coming from nearby. Perhaps there's food. We need tier 1, so... Oh, in that case, you guaranteed it. Like, no matter what you get, you'll get a tier 1. That's cozy. A heater? Is this one heater for the whole room?
Revelio.
You know what time it is? It's tea time.
Now, which way is the common room?
Ooh, a new common room to explore. That's cool. Just kind of goes twisty forever with tier 3, you know? I'm overdoing this now, just mess with the rules, yeah. Just, I mean, if you get tier 3 and you don't want anything. Also imagine putting Max Payne in tier 1, bless me. The tiers are based on like how much the game costs, by the way, not on anything else. Oh, there's a tunnel to the exit. Ooh, that's a cozy room. Ravenclaw is obviously a bit better because, you know, that is the best house, but Gryffindor isn't that either. We're thinking, or Jake, you're officially the first person to redeem it. Let me just make sure the room is ready. Okay. Let's go! Okay, you ready? can see. Spin. You win. Tier 1. Congratulations, Jay. What game do you want? You win Tier 1. I see billion chance of a tier 2. It's 1 in 50. The tier 3 is 1 in 50. It could have been 1 in 100, you know, it could have been 1, but it's not 1%. We'll chain together one. One chain together, please. Do I have you on Steam, by the way? Doubt it. Wait, in that case, add me. It'd be easier if I just gift it to you on Steam. Wait, hold on. How do I see my... I haven't done this in a while. I think it was here. Oh yeah. Add me as a fan. Also a good choice. I don't do this often, so give me a few seconds, okay? Also, wait, before I keep going as well, I want to check something. So we want to chain together. Friend invite. J. Okay. Are you JTM? Okay, I know it's you. Oh. Indeed. Indubitably. Okay. I feel like there's no point looking for a key for this one because it's not that expensive. Okay. New friend acquired. Approved. I also come with a cat. Let me think of a message as well, since I can put a message. I've been planning to play this with my nephew. Just talked about it this weekend. Wait, you have a nephew? I thought you were like... Oh, I thought you were like, I don't know, 27? Wait, you have 3? Sheesh, new J-Lord. Alright. Give to Jay, okay, it's the correct person. Okay. There you go. Jay, you're the proud winner of the first giveaway. Well, not winner, but redeemer. Also, let me just disable the reward for now. Next month. Just in case, there should be a cooldown, so no one can redeem it for a while. How'd you pause? Thank you, brother. Thank you for redeeming J. Wait, I don't remember how you pause. Okay, I found it. Okay, pause. Alright, let's keep going. We have a whole new house room to explore. Chained Together was pretty fun, by the way. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed as well. Allahumma. Guessing this is the guys that's coming on. There's kind of like, I don't know, too few beds, by the way.
Twice, if you can. Dear. Not sure what kind of look you call that.
They can't be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. More beds. More beds. Okay, so there's 15 beds. Still, I feel like there's a few more students than 15. Ooh, new people to introduce yourself to. Oh, it's the same chest. It's gonna be the same minigame with the keys. I thought each house might have a different, like, special game to it. We see the bloom. Why are you just sitting there? So.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able
to afford 4 more games. Ooh, for the giveaway. You have to be fast though, because new month.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
New person to redeem it.
Theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
Yes. I studied with him.
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Your casting needs work. I'm sure you'll get it.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
I'd go. How hard is it to cast non-verbal spells?
It's really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
And most students cast non-verbally?
Most students know how to cast non-verbally.
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year. And even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Oh, sure.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Revelio.
No page? Get down here. Ooh, look at this fireplace. Alright, we'll speak with her later when she's, you know, more grounded.
Here, have a sip. Go on.
Oh, it's Gareth. Right, Gareth Weasley.
Sure
What's
you
up?
don't want to try it? Brewed it myself.
Hello.
you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
Maybe because Zinnis look
She's my aunt.
cat-like. That must be awkward then. We can do whatever we want. That must be nice.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
I mean, it gotta work. I gotta try to do the workout. Alright, Jay, I appreciate you getting up and yeah, enjoy your workout. Thanks for the game. Enjoy the stream. Thank you, and I'll see you later, Jay. Take care. What's in your mug?
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Her eyes look weird. Do you have a knack for potions too?
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
You're sleeping.
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Nice to meet you.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth. And thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
She gets bolder every year.
This time.
Oh. Nanny Oxfire.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
It was terrifying. It's nothing I couldn't handle. It's true.
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
What are people saying about my travels here?
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
Not afraid of heights, are you?
I take it you're not afraid of heights?
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
We have encountered the dragon?
I imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
Nice to meet you.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
New Gryffindor.
She's going back there.
Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Meet Professor Weasley outside the common room. You have to crouch and get out.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation...
Is that the Blood Baron?
You'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Yeah.
Revelio.
This way.
I thought it saw page. That looks like the Bloody Baron.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Just not the field guide. Wait, field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points. That's not true. Busy level.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Wait, the Gryffindor room is almost pretty much next to the teacher's room.
No time to waste.
Literally the closest.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Revelio.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Perhaps I'll go to the Hog's Head.
Oh, wait, look at the dragon behind.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Okay. We've already heard these, haven't we?
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What's Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Cheers, mate.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
That's tough, especially since in this playthrough let's stop every time. There isn't far.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare...
It's a page 5. I don't have accurate yet, though.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And
Thank you.
remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okay. And before we keep going though, I'm going to take a quick break. And we'll keep going. Alright, I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. There's Mr. Sleepy Boy. Level 1. What's up?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
There's nothing, so probably didn't say too much.
Off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Why didn't Harry have one of those? I already saw the map though. Charms. Let's get Akio first.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Go to Charms class. I can do this.
Lumos.
Bye.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Any other paintings?
Like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Right.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Lumos.
Do come and find
that spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Anyone been into Albie Meeks'
Oh, it's great. Let's look. Hey, should we get this? I don't want to get too many key items yet, because got a tight inventory now. Let's do 2 fans. No, that is so goofy.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Got a peek at the prefect's bathroom.
Oh, they tell you where it is.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Let's get you back to your frame, little.
I'm not gonna open this yet. Because they give you lots of
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Me too.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
That is so goofy.
How?
I'm not for the clues.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide him off back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Matty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen Revelio.
No, right, well.
Revelio.
I should come back to this later.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry! What did I do? All that happened.
Revelio. Lumos.
What's this spell?
Might as well be surrounded by
Revelio.
Jarvis.
Let there be no misgivings here. I always knew you were a troublemaker.
Let me double check. Isn't that the path?
Revelio. Lumos.
Isn't this a pair?
Revelio.
Yeah, it is.
Lumos.
Wait, so those bells, they are part of the quest, but yeah, there's no secret with them. Yeah, let's go to charms.
Revelio.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now,
This is a chance to win.
year in your education on the art of
Chance
charm
will come back.
But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. The summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform?
It was Poppy, that was Sebastian.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you.
Hey, your head is Sophia Davis. Welcome on in. How's it going? It's going pretty well. I finished my official first playthrough today, so I'm starting the I'm just starting the second house. Finished playing as a Ravenclaw, so now I'm going as a Gryffindor. Just hear that. Yeah.
It is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it.
What about you?
You might just rival Miss Onai here.
How's it going?
Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
I'm doing fantastic. Nice, glad to hear that. This is gonna be my chance to win, because the first time I lost this game, now it's my chance to win.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us.
Which ones did you join, by the way?
So, what better than a bit of
Which one is your favorite?
Put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last. Very good. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. Splendid!
No, stay.
Happens to the best of us.
Happens to the best.
Excellent control there.
Right, 100 points to Gryffindor.
Very good.
Is he still sleeping? Yeah, he's sleeping.
But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Right, now I must win.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this.
Okay. Ooh, that's tempting. That is very tempting. So close. Okay, 50-50. I think I can get both. Tempting. Close. Okay, I'm putting this fire.
There we go.
Well, that was cheeky, but we won. Yay! This time I won.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Wait, hold on, this is the second one I forgot.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp.
Is Dehds gonna get hit? Oh no, just barely. Oh no. Oh no! I forgot to let go. Whoops! I forgot I had to let go. I was so focused. I just gave it 20 points. No, first, hey there, watching. Welcome back. How's it going? Oh no, I'm first. You're first, watching. Oh no, I might lose again. I might lose again. I need to push her ball off. Oh, everybody else gets second. Oh, you teach the team first, and there's only one team for first.
Not that I mind.
Oh, I just gave points. No, I lost again. Oh no. Okay, third playthrough is my playthrough to win.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Oh, I must win. I've got 2 more chances. It's Slytherin and Hufflepuff. Let's get a victory. God.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Class dismissed.
You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Don't you understand?
That's good to hear.
I'll have my victory eventually.
Put it lightly. I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
How big is it?
Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts.
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is magic the same there?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Street magic, Suika, that's incredible.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you
A
can.
word, if you would.
Awesome.
You
My
wanted
boy.
to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch.
His handy Iron Maiden, the discipline, the naughty children.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay. Which one was the next one? Oh yeah, the dark arts just below us.
You're a student, aren't you? Revelio.
Yes.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
That's gonna be sick.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Revelio.
What are we gonna do, Sebastian, now?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso?
A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso.
Well done.
Do I have to let him fall? Yes.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This is good form.
I know.
Fashion solo.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. Protego. Stupid. Levioso.
I do join my duel.
Get back on your feet, Sebastian. I'm not done with you.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
That's murder.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around. Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
What's up, Sebastian?
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert.
Indeed.
Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Okay, my show.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Level 4. Cross wands. Alright, let's go do that before we head over to whatchamacallit?
Revelio.
There's the library. Yes, after class, that's right here. I don't want to unlock Hogsmeade. So we can bend down.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
No, Professor. Hasn't Professor Fig said anything?
Professor Fig not discussed my training.
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get us for a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
What? More work?
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
It's a spellcraft.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Right, ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
First time we went with Natty, so let's go with Sebastian this time.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard.
Just see how different it is.
He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Who is after cross? Oh, unlocked. Power.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
What is the purpose of these
Why
things?
must they first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Click to find page near the broken statue. Click find page in the third defense against the outcast.
This is the one. Got it.
Revelio.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
There you go.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Revelio.
Making 5 minutes. Yeah, we'll probably do just one. Kills. Alright. Well, just finished the quest, so I'll head over to the commons room. What was my common room? Ravenfall Tower. Central Hall. Oh, no common room. Yeah. I'll take a quick break before we go as well. Just in case. Yeah, I'll have to restart the stream too. Hold on. It should be chill. Let's chill over here in the common room. By the fire. Only 2%. What is this? What guy? Do you prefer just doing it another time? I mean, we can do... have more bombs. I mean, we could go for one today. Make some progress. And sample flows with poise and refinement turned by solving the mystery of the empty painting frame. Oh, the quest. Okay. Just one then. Okay. Or if we're quick enough, we might do two. We'll replace this in a second. I want to check this. So it's cool. Hold on. Oh, that's oh, hold on. Here? This one. Oh, this one's cool. We'll change it pretty soon, so I don't know. Let's use this one now. Okay, let me save. Yeah, and I'll restart the stream real quick because I can't do highlights for now. Oh, you have different save slots? I thought they were being shared. Okay. Wait, main menu. I want to see the main menu real quick. See how it looks. Okay. Oh, we finished Ravenclaw and now Gryffindor. So next Slytherin, and then we'll finish the game with Hufflepuff. It took me 61 hours on the first playthrough. This one should take a bit less. Anyway, let's exit the game. I'm gonna take a quick break and then, yeah. In the meantime, I'll change the stream, change the title, restart the stream, and yeah, launch the game as well. We haven't played the bombs in a while, they're kind of back on the list. Okay. Alright, I'll prepare real quick and we're going, yums. Anyway, hold on. I'll be right back.